What's up, YouTubers? This is Scott with Ball Showcase, and I am going to bring you a quick little video that has absolutely zero to do with Tennessee football. Maybe one of the only times I do this, actually. Um, I'm in my bedroom. I'm actually going to talk a little bit for a few minutes about our bed and what we just went through with the warranty exchange with our Tempur-Pedic, and I'm going to talk for a few minutes, and then I'm going to switch this, pause the video, and switch it over to show you guys the mattress I'm talking about. So let me give you a little bit of background. I guess I can do this and show you quickly. Um, Here's our new one. Well, hold on, let me back up. So we needed a bed about 3 years ago in 2020. Our bed was 15 years old, 14, 15 years old. It was another foam bed, but it was a Sealy Reflection something. Laguna Beach, I think it was, and we really liked it. But as it got older, it got kind of lumpy and frumpy, and you guys know what I'm talking about. It was uncomfortable and had some wearing unevenness. So, in the year of COVID year, in the year of 2020, my wife and I went to several little places and laid on a multitude of beds. Uh, Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns and Foster, different brands. Um, kind of like the Purple, but we wanted an adjustable base with it. And I read a little bit of some negative reviews on the Purple adjustable base, so that had me a little bit scared off. So we ended up ultimately going with Tempur-Pedic, and getting the Ergo 2.0 adjustable bed with built-in vibration, and head and feet adjust, and really nice. So here's where we messed up. So listen, I didn't cover this on my channel. I've just talked football. I've had two back surgeries, including a lumbar fusion, and I've had two neck surgeries, and both of them were a cervical fusion. Through the actually, you probably almost see my old scar, and you should absolutely see the one in the back of my neck. I don't know how to get you to do that. I'll have to get my wife to help me do that. It is massive, and unfortunately for my case, it was a mistake, a posterior fusion. So I am a mess orthopedically. So we decided to get a firm bed after talking to the guy that worked at our local Sleep Outfitters dealership. And we were concerned about the foam bed being so hot, because they can be somewhat. But it was summertime in the summer of 2020 when we purchased the bed and took delivery in September of 2020. So we were so concerned about the heat, we actually splurged for the top of the line, the pinnacle of Tempur-Pedic beds, the Luxebreeze, um, in a queen size, and that's the one with the cooling gel, the cooling cover. This one has the cooling cover, but that one actually has the cooling gel thing built into it. But we got it in the firm. That particular mattress only comes in the soft and the firm, unless something's changed. Now it could be different now, but then it only came in two firmnesses, and something. Uh, we were a little on the fence for the trial period, the 100-night thing. We thought we liked it. We were a little on the fence about, do we love it? Do we want to keep it? We ultimately decided to keep it, the other one. And I tell you, we regretted that very much. So uh, it was just too firm. Everybody told us that it would eventually loosen up, and soften some. We owned it for 3 years, over 3.5 years nearly, and it just never. It was so daggone firm, and ultimately, that is not why we had it replaced. For some unknown reason, it started wearing unevenly on my side. I'm relatively normal size. I mean, I'm 5'8" or so, and about 200, 195, 200 pounds. So it's not like I'm, you know, should cause it to do that. And it definitely wore differently on that side than my wife's side, and you could see it. And so, um, and another thing. My wife could not stand the cooling feature. We bought it in the summer. For some of the year, it was okay. Um, but it was in the man in the winter. In the winter, it just froze you to death. You couldn't stay. You go lay in bed, and it would just almost take your breath. So uh, we contacted our local sleep outfitters dealership a few months ago, and I didn't think it would much would come of it. They actually suggested me get back with Tempur-Pedic. And for the warranty claim, you have to specifically go through tempurpedic.com. And you know what? It was super easy. I submitted like 6 photos of the unevenness of the wearing of the bed and whatever. And you know what? It took a few days, a week, and they emailed me back and they're like, pick out any mattress. Because I had bought the top of the line, we had enough credit built up. We could have picked out any Tempur-Pedic bed they had in a queen size. And so in our case, we actually were given allotted up to $5,600 to get anything because that's the current price of a Luxebreeze. But we did not want the breeze again. We did not like the cooling, and we went back with a Lux Adapt Soft. I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to show you the bed and probably